My Photoshops. We are really excited that you are here and taking a look at this new amazing website, not only for photographers, but teachers and those looking to sell presets they might have made, sky overlays they might have made, and anybody looking to find a photographer or studio. So you'll come up here and you'll see we don't have studios listed yet. It's being worked on. By the time you see this, it might be up here. So this website is huge for photographers. Literally anything that you could need for your photography business is here. You are able to list your services. So we'll go over here and I'll show you what that looks like. So you'll come to your services. Someone that's looking for a photographer can search whatever location. You can put however many miles you want from your location, what type of sessions you offer, what style you offer, and what price range you fall under. And I'm just going to click on this first one here. So these featured photographers, this is always changing. So you one day might be under the featured photographers. We don't have it set to where you can pay to be one. We don't have it, we just wanted to give everyone a fair chance with that. So it just cycles through all the photographers. So when someone's searching and then you come up, they're going to click on your profile. You can put a header image here. There's just not one that she doesn't have in there yet. You put your, like, what styles you shoot, what type of sessions you shoot. Then you can have a gallery full of images for those to look at. You can view their main profile, which I'll explain that in just a second, or you can click visit their website, and then that'll take the client to your website, so that way if they wanted to be able to check out more of your work or pricing or anything like that, or contact you through your website, then they can go there. So when you view their profile, this is going to take you to a page that looks like this. It's got her bio about her, where she's at, her real name, and then if she sold tools or education, then you would click here to find that. So that's your services, and this is free advertisement up until we are actually going to start charging for advertisement in July of 2023, and any of you who register before then will be grandfathered into free advertisement forever. So when we get our studios listed, just like your services, you'll have services and then studios, tools, education, equipment. It'll be exactly like services, except you'll list a studio if you have a studio that you rent out to photographers. That way they can find you more easily. Now, if you sell any type of like presets, actions, brushes, overlays, anything like that, this is where you would list your tools, and then people can browse through here, or they can also search and be like, oh, I want here. Or they can, if they're like, oh, so-and-so sells these and they want to just look up her stuff, then they can search it here. Education is exactly what you think it is. So if you are ready to like up your game, or you teach, then people are going to be able to find it here. We are still a newer website, so you'll see that we don't obviously have a ton on here. We're still working on advertising and getting more people in, so if you guys spread the word, that would be amazing. There's mentorships, shootouts, retreats, and one-on-ones. So if you do like an online mentorship, this is where they would find that. Say you were hosting a shootout. This is really nice because I know that a lot of people are like, hey, is anyone hosting a shootout or a retreat in Colorado? Then that way people can look and be like, oh, all of these photographers are shooting here. So that way people have an easier way of finding your education that you are offering, besides just relying on social media, because I know sometimes that can be really draining. So that's it for our education. The equipment, you are free to, this is the same thing. So right now it's free. Eventually we'll charge the $5 too, just with the services. You can sell your cameras, your lenses, your bags. I mean, anything related to photography, bring it on here and sell it so that way we can have all that stuff in one place, and then we're not getting so many little random things. I mean, like, I know I hate relying on social media for everything, so it would be so nice to just have a one-stop shop photographers to just go for all of their photography needs, and that was the whole idea behind building this website. So I'm going to take you over to the pricing. So you get 14 days free no matter what. You do not have to put in your credit card information to join. After that 14 days, you then have another 14 days to decide if you are going to go forward with it, and if not, then your account will be deleted forever. So like if you do a bunch of work, I suggest don't doing that, because then if you're like, oh shoot, I really wanted to come back, then you'll have to redo everything. But right now the Lite is free. You know, obviously you can browse, you can learn, which means like you can purchase. So you have to sign up to be able to buy tools and education and stuff like that from people, which this will be, to be able to just make an account will be free. But if you want to use like any of the services after July, then you'll have to pay the $5. The basic is $15. These prices aren't changing. You'll be able to get everything for the $15 and then everything for the $30. So you do not have to enter your credit card information to sign up. And then you can cancel literally at any time. There's no contracts that you're stuck in. You're not going to be charged a fee if you cancel. And then just to go over this really fast, the 3%, this just means the site makes 3% off of any equipment sold. And other than that, that is my Photoshops. It is plain as it can be, because we wanted it to be as simple to understand for not only you but for others coming through. We put these inspired artists. These will switch through as we're getting more people. It's just randomized, so you'll get some free advertisement there. We're always looking for more reviews, so if you sign up and you like what you see, message us and reach out to us in an email, and we would love to get you in the reviews. As for the rest of it, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, and we are always up for fixing any bugs that you guys might find or anything. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel obligated to reach out to us and let us know, because we want this to be as great for you, like we would just want it to be the greatest for you guys. So anything that we can fix or make better, we would absolutely love to. But thank you for stopping by my Photoshops.